DJ Basil, the New York City underground scene experience from 1987 to 1996. Nell's Choice, The Hard House of Kilimanjaros. During the late 1980s, after the closing of the Paradise Garage, DJ Basil was hired at the New York City nightclub Nell's as a bouncer. Basil would frequently play records while on duty, especially when resident DJ Johnny Donnell would take breaks to lounge with his friends. Knowing Basil worked at the garage, Johnny felt comfortable enough to advise Basil to fill in for him when he'd planned a trip without advising Nell's management. Basil showed up to the amazement of staff and customers as the DJ for the evening. During the late 80s and the early 90s, DJ Basil at one point was the only strictly underground DJ playing as a resident in multiple major New York City nightclub locations, Nell's, The Choice, and Kilimanjaros. True music historians and those who required a fix of house music knew exactly where to get a dose. Underground history must include these important years. DJ Basil bridged the gap and transitioned the old school to the new school, bringing new energy to what was a dying scene in the late 1980s. Those who were there will remember there was hesitance. The new school wasn't embraced immediately. DJ Basil dedicated to providing a new generation of underground lovers the sound that was specially for them. The sound and the music created was called the Hard House Sound.
Maybe the end. My brothers and sisters, selling drugs to children, killing each other. We're killing each other, y'all. Sisters crying, babies dying. Save the babies, y'all. Brothers, you better wake up before it's too late. Living in them city streets, ain't a damn thing changed. People come together, give your brother a hand. Work with your brother. Work with each other. And don't work for the man. No sellout. Still out on these city streets. Ain't nothing changed. Brother, you got a nickel? I know you got it. Can you spare a dime? Come on, help a brother. You better help each other. Out here on these city streets. I'm still out here, y'all. Out here on these city streets. I'm still out here, y'all. People come together. We better come together. Give each other a hand. We better work together, me and you, to help make this a better land. Living in these city streets ain't a damn thing changed. Living on these city streets, you know what I'm talking about. Save the children, say the babies, y'all. Save the babies, say the children. Work together, brothers. these city streets. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't a damn thing changed. We're killing each other. Different faces, running the same games. Shot callers, ballers, you know what I mean? Out here on these city streets. Living in these city streets. United we stand, divided we fall. Let's work with each other before we work for anyone at all. Living in these city streets. Out here in these city streets. Talking to the so-called players. Disrespecting the so-called haters. You know what I'm talking about. You better recognize who's your creator. Living in these city streets. City streets. Ain't nothing changed. Educate the children. Build better schools. Plan for the future. Or we'll have a nation of fools.
From 1987
Out here
to 1996, the Hard House sound ushered into a new generation of underground enthusiasts. The Paradise Garage was closed in 1986. House music at that particular time didn't have a home. Along with myself and DJ Mansky and our young apprentice at that particular time, Voodoo Ray, we brought in a new generation of dance music enthusiasts who fell in love with the movement and the sound which was known as Hard House. I'd like to thank everybody for ever supporting Hard House, those who came out to the choice, to Kilimanjaro's, and especially to my first home, which was Nell's on 14th Street in Manhattan. Peace, love, and blessings to everybody. And hopefully one day we'll all get back together and do it all again. Coming to you soon, the house music reunion of the Hard House sound. Take care of yourselves. May God bless you. Peace. My name is DJ Basil.